If you've been feeling behind where you thought you'd be, behind others, behind your own expectations, let me tell you something gently but clearly. You are not late. You haven't missed your moment. You haven't fallen behind God's plan. And nothing about your life is off schedule. God's timing is still perfect, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. Pause here. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breathing slow. This message is not here to rush you. It's here to steady you. So many people carry a quiet weight. You scroll, you look around, you hear stories of people moving faster, achieving more, arriving sooner. And a thought creeps in. I should be further along by now. But comparison has a way of distorting truth. It measures your life by someone else's timeline. It forgets that every calling is different. Every journey unfolds uniquely. What looks like delay in one life may be protection in another. And what looks like speed for someone else may not be the path meant for you. God is not comparing you. He is leading you. We often think being on time means arriving early, or at least not later than others. But God's timing is not about speed, it's about readiness. He doesn't rush growth, He doesn't hurry preparation, He doesn't move you forward before the foundation is strong. If things feel slower than you expected, it may be because God is doing careful work, not corrective work. You are not being delayed, you are being prepared. And preparation always feels slower when you don't yet see the outcome. You see a snapshot. God sees the whole story. You see today, God sees years ahead. What feels late to you might be right on time in His plan. There are things God is keeping you from, mistakes you don't yet see, burdens you're not meant to carry, paths that would cost you peace. Timing isn't just about when something happens, it's about who you become before it does. And God cares deeply about who you are becoming. Let's pause together. Inhale slowly. Hold gently. Exhale fully. Again, inhale trust. Exhale urgency. One more time. Inhale peace. Exhale comparison. You don't need to catch up. You don't need to compete. You only need to stay persistent and present. Sometimes, what we call lateness is actually protection. God sees what rushing would cost you. He sees the weight you're not meant to carry yet. He sees the version of you that still needs space to grow. If things had happened earlier, you might have arrived exhausted, overwhelmed, or unsure of who you are. God's timing doesn't just deliver outcomes, it protects your peace. What comes too soon can make more and take more from you than it gives. But what arrives in God's time comes with clarity, strength, and steadiness. You're not being held back, you're being cared for. Many of the timelines we feel pressured by were never set by God. They came from expectations, from comparison, from quiet promises we made to ourselves years ago. By now, I should have. At this age, I thought I would. But God is not bound by those deadlines. He's not disappointed in you. He's not anxious about your progress. He's not watching the clock. You don't need to punish yourself for being human. You don't need to rush healing, growth, or clarity. Rehearse the timeline gently, without shame, without fear. God is still working, and He has never been late. If your heart feels tired from measuring itself against others, this moment is for you. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to justify where you are. You don't have to explain your pace. God knows your story. He knows what you've carried. He knows what you've survived. And He is not rushing you. You are allowed to move slowly. You are allowed to take the long way. You are allowed to arrive with peace instead of pressure. Being on time in God's plan often looks like being at peace where you are. Let these words settle in your spirit. I am not late. I'm not behind. I am not forgotten. God's timing is still perfect, even for me, especially for me. I release comparison. I release urgency. I trust the pace God has set for my life. What is meant for me will arrive at the right time with ease. God, thank you for reminding me that your timing is perfect. When I feel behind, steady my heart. When I feel rushed, restore my peace. When I doubt myself, remind me that you are guiding every step. Help me trust you in the waiting. Help me let go of timelines that were never mine to carry. Help me walk forward with faith instead of fear. I place my life in your hands. I trust your timing. I rest in your plan. Amen. If this message brought you peace, return to it whenever comparison tries to rush you. You are not late, and God's timing is still perfect.